All right. So I recorded this. It's a Madden, and the audio was nowhere to be found, like the game audio. So thank God I have a save file for the last place that but I only played like an hour and a half, so I'm not missing much. But that's that. Yeah, I played a whole game of Madden, two whole games of Madden just now, and the audio was just missing. So I'm gonna play these two parts again. It's only gonna be like an hour and a half, so I'm not really tripping off of it. And this is probably the best worst thing that can happen. So,
Hey! Anybody out there?
but I think I'll be alright.
I think I hear him up ahead.
But I don't know why this situation happened.
Hey! Can anybody
Here
hear me?
goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
It was like he's like, Marlene's, how you know that though? Marlene's alive, but how do you know that? But yeah, audio issues. That seems to be the norm with me.
How could this happen?
Oh, shut up. Just keep having audio issues, but I mean, again, that's
Wasn't an accident.
probably the best worst thing that could happen. It just happened on Madden. Like I played 2 games, but the audio just wasn't there.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
I like how this game just constantly speeds over. Him getting into conversations like that.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
This part of the game is very cutscene heavy.
Could have seen this coming. It's all so tragic.
Yeah, this part of this game is cutscene heavy, but this game just glosses over everything.
Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Seeing as how the city is in shambles, yes.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
As you can see from that giant hole in the sky, yes.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah. Biggs, too.
Let me through,
They were
damn it!
both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
They almost killed the gang, yo. Oh boy. My sleep schedule's in shambles.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
So why did you stop running to tell me that? Like, can't go that way. That's what I learned yesterday.
My ears are still ringing from it.
Monarch 2.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
Don't be
I'm
rushing me,
going as
dude.
fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Anywhere in Midtown still safe?
I'll talk to you in just a second, bro. Bringing back socks with sandals.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
That's a banger, cuz. It's crazy how I know this section of the game. Just about anything, but it's been a long. I said this yesterday. It's been a long. I'm playing this game for 6 months. I just don't have time to play it every day. Because if I did, I would.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
You can't just go running up in people's houses, dude. I've been playing this game for 6 months. Like when I can't. I thought the summer I would have free time, but I really don't. Cause I got school, so.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
I vividly remember you telling me, "Hey, you don't come back."
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
She vividly told me. I vividly remember you telling me, "Hey, don't come back." And here we are.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad, because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't make things worse than what they already are. Your kid has been taken. Not taken, but willingly given up herself to Turks, I guess.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
Alright, so last night when I was playing this, she was just warped into the bed. It is not real. Like, it was no blanket. It was just her, like, in the bed. Literally in the mattress. I said, it's so stupid.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Good stuff. I still don't like this dude.
Please, just let my wife and daughter be safe.
And now, breaking news.
You mean, this is not.
Gunfire at the pillar.
City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders.
What? We are not allowing access to first responders. I've never heard anything like that. Wow. Not allowing access to first responders. That was not what I was expecting to hear.
My ears are still ringing.
Sad case.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Over there.
Why'd you stop running? Like, I'm running everywhere because I know where to go. It's an underground passageway.
Alright, let's keep moving.
We gonna just stand here? Idiot, man. Why would you run directly behind me? I thought yesterday I had to move these hands again, bro. The red thingies.
Show 'em no mercy.
They're not gonna kill anything. It's just gonna be me. They didn't kill anything. It was
like
just
that,
me.
Okay?
I gotcha.
I thought I was gonna have to use that again. Boy. Nope, nothing. It's the Mako shard.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way
He
through.
just-
But it's our only shot.
He just warped over there. I'm a dead girl that remembers her. Never ran in a crowd on the floor. These are my shitty shoes. But I treated like my city show. A mega potion?
I won't lose.
But you ain't gonna kill my hair.
You're done. This won't take long.
Gotcha. Give me your best shot.
Suck on this!
Yeah. Bring it. Gotcha.
See ya!
It shouldn't have taken that long.
Nothing to it.
It should not have taken that long. 20 more minutes until I'm on. Hold it, brother. Okay. I gotta check every path because I might miss something.
Think you can stop the pain train?
Let's do this.
Nothing to it. It's over. Yeah. That's a win.
Seems like I'm doing all the killing.
Going in. Let's finish this.
Get your ass out of here! Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Again, it seems like I'm doing all the killing. But I treated like my city show. Alright. I just refuse. I got scared for a second. I just refused to see how the city had cars and whatnot.
No holding back. You're done.
Oh, I forgot there was something I could do. Get out, everybody back up. I did that on purpose.
I'll end this. That it?
I didn't know I could do this. Why didn't nobody tell me this? Out here having fun now. Who'd have thought? $20 more minutes until I'm on. Heavy duty racing. Heavy duty.
Don't hold back.
Bastards! Now that is what I call teamwork.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think teamwork is the word to describe it. What are they doing over here? Just.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Take it!
You're mine. Enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little.
No.
Not so fast. You want to come through here, you'll need to provide due compensation. You again?
Yeah, bro, you about to die.
Friends of yours?
Stop line. We go way back.
Bro, why do I keep getting hit, bro?
Bring it! There!
It's on now.
You hold the L, brother.
Not looking good. Back in it.
Too late! Come on!
You're out of luck. We make a decent team.
Who would have thought, huh?
Not really. Seem like the only one putting in work here, so. Warp of gravity.
Finally.
Get ready. Gotcha. You're done. It's on now. Let's finish this. Pushing it.
Yeah!
I'll take over. It's over.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
I like using Tifa.
Over there.
Huh? That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back. To see it with my own eyes.
Nah, you be alright.
Come on.
Oh, this is where I was out here fighting them TMNT. No, those was frogs. I said TMNT. I was fighting frogs, man. They turned me into a frog. You know how childish that is?
Does it look like we can go this way?
No, you can't.
There's monsters everywhere. Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 Wymer! You're alive!
Still in one piece.
Who else made it out?
Don't you know?
I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
Not really. He said it gives me hope for the others, but I'm done for this part right here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm done for this part, and then we'll just keep going after this. All right, see you.